Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Senator Sani Angara, provincial officials, members of the House of Representatives, mayors, city and municipal officials, barangay officials, ladies and gentlemen, mayong hapon kanatong tanan. Ang katawhan Davao nun adunay usa ka milyon ug usa ka rason sa pagselebrar sa atong bulawanong tuig karon. Mapasalamaton kita sa gasa sa presensya sa atong mahal nga Presidente Rodrigo Digong Roa Duterte. Nga mihatag og labaw nga kahulugan og kasadya sa atong kasaulugan. The Davaonon people are truly proud and grateful of our colorful heritage, rich history, and bountiful harvest. The hard work, creativity, and resiliency of the people aided their strong leadership in attaining a premier province. Davao del Norte now has become an epitome of good local governance and a dependable ally in the attainment of the national government's vision and goals. Thanks to the enduring unity of purpose and harmony of interest of all sectors of society that have brought Davao del Norte to where it is presently. Thus, today we pay homage to our founding fathers and the many people who have been critical on our successful journey. Ang mga kalampusan sa probinsya dili makabot kung wala ang lig-on nga pundasyon nga gitukod sa mga unang gobernador sa lalawigan. Apil na niini ang amahan sa atong mahal nga presidente nga si kanhi Gobernador Vicente Duterte, kinsa mitabang lihok sa kapasikaran sa pagpikas sa kanhi undivided nga Davao Province. Since 5 decades ago, the shifting strategies and the legacy of transformative leadership enabled us to meet the challenges of modernization. As we aim to gain a vantage position in today's increasingly globalizing world, we are highly upbeat regarding the golden opportunities brought about by the President's Build, Build, Build program. We are very eager to see the tremendous impact of the proposed Davao-Samal Bridge, the Talikod Circumferential Road, and most especially, Mr. President, the Mindanao Railway Project. Relative to the booming economy of our province. In return, we shall match these massive infrastructure developments with no-nonsense projects that aim to ensure the continued relevance and growth of Davao del Norte. This includes the Mint's cashless ecosystem for government transactions and citizen ID system that we will be launching this afternoon together with Globe Telecoms. This innovation shall enhance our clientele-focused mindset, cutting down on costs and speeding up our processes to better serve our citizens in an efficient and responsive manner. We also thank the Philippine Postal Corporation for producing a commemorative stamp honoring our 50th founding anniversary, which captures the festive spirit of our celebration. Sa atong pagsugod sa bagong pahina sa atong kasaysayan, dala nato ang mga kadaugan o mga leksyon sa miligad nga 5 ka dekada. Isip usa ka lalawigan, daghan ang mga bukid nga atong sakaon o mga pagsulay nga atong latason. Apan walay makapildi sa nagkahiusang katawhan nga naghugpong sa pagkabot sa kalinaw ug kalambuan ngadto sa mas maayo nga kaugmaon. Mabuhay ang mga Davaonon, mabuhay ang 50th araw ng Davao del Norte, mabuhay ang atong presidente. Basta Davao!
Thank you, Governor Del Rosario. At this point, may we request the President to unveil the commemorative stamp of the Davao del Norte 50th founding anniversary, to be assisted by Governor Del Rosario and the Postmaster General and CEO of the Philippine Postal Corporation, Mr. Joel L. Otara. At a count of three, we shall unveil the commemorative stamp of the Davao del Norte 50th founding anniversary. 1, 2, and 3. Thank you very much, Mr. President. And now may we request Governor Del Rosario to introduce our guest of honor.
Mga pinalanggang Dabaonon, ang atong pinalanggang Presidente, Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte.
Kanira bang akong mata limitado? Ang makitaan ani dili laki babae ra gyud. Di ko kitag laki, kana mga gwapa ra pod. Ang problema ani naadto nako sa tanang Foundation Day, anniversary. Ang itagbo ni na sa ko atag-as kayo mga babae. Walay ka tupong nimo ba nga patas ang laban? BDP laban ra bata. Well, anyway, I'll just pay my respects to Governor Del Rosario, Senator Angara, San Isidro, si Vice Governor Alan Duhali, Mayor Alan Rilion, Mayor Merna Teresa Timbol, Postmaster General Joel Otara. Thank you for that commemorative stamp, sir. Kauban ako sa gobyerno, ang akong mga kaigsuunan, mayong hapon kaninyong tanan. Kanibang speech nako, duha ra ka pages. Mayong adlaw sa tanan. Alkansi ko sa gasolinang yawa. You know, I got 3 invitations today coming from the local government units that were converted into provinces some 50 years ago. I remember this place because my father was one of the original lawyers of an association on, actually, Utah pa rin, the Tagum Tillers, who tilled the land. And there was a case in the issuance of titles, and my father was just was very young, and I was only 1950, I was a child. Ang tawag na mo nga rin, magugpo. That's the original name of Tagum. And by the grace of God, my father became governor, but in 1967, 68, he died. And the one huge province of Davao was divided into 4 local governments. Davao City, which Lopez, kasi bradman niya si Presidente Marcos sa Sigmaro, he was retained as the mayor of the city of Davao. Then, ito dito na ibigay kay Bulaan nung Dagandere. Actually, sila forgot that kalimot na ko. It's a vague memory, but kadaghanan dire na appoint. And simply, it was really a gerrymandering. You divide one big piece of property, you divide it to accommodate political leaders, which is also good, but that is not the usual practice. But I think that dividing Davao Oriental also invited me to be there today, but I could only accommodate about 2 Sabi ko na ibang panahon na lang kayo because I have to travel to Oriental, then cross again. My day, hindi ko naman dinidenayan, my day starts at 1. I work, but at 1 o'clock after lunch. Nakakaligo na ako niyan. I do not have any nocturnal life. Adventures, wala na, matanda na ako. I usually sign papers, ganong kakapal, lalo na kung hindi ako mag-report sa bahay ko dyan by the river. Ayaw ko tawagin niya ng palasyo, saka hindi naman palasyo. I do not like the term palace. It's just the residence of a co-worker of government. Pareho tayo. And I get to, being a lawyer and going by the past experiences of presidents, mensahe delikado ba? You just sign there, even if it is already a processed one coming from your assistants, you still have to read, lalo na yung mga contracts, because sometimes there is where the flag, the red flag is. I hate corruption, and if there's one thing that hindi ka talaga makalusot sa akin is do not do it, because I'm not doing it, and I've never done it in the 23 years of my mayorship in the city, and a congressman for 1 term, and another term during the mayorship of my daughter. Yung panahon ng bugbog itong si Inday ng sheriff. So, ayun, that's my life. I read documents, hindi ko pinapaano yan. Then I have to study. And I am today with a heavy heart. Because by the time I reach home, doon na yung papel na briefer for the day, and doon yung mga narratives. It's a sort of a journal like the police, but it's a makapal. It's a narrative of today's events that happening in Marawi, and I get to read so many soldiers and police who are dying. It's almost like akin, pareho ng guilt feelings, pero trabaho ko kasi, my only consoling issue there is that I have to do it because it is my constitutional duty to preserve and defend the Filipino people. Wala akong magawa dyan. When I read yung patay, lalo na sa mga sundalo, if there is one person in this republic, in this country, who is really traveling with a heavy heart, it's me. Because I ordered the armed forces and the police to go there and fight, and perhaps to die. So every time I read the casualties, parang it's very unsettling. Gilok sa lawas na hindi ko malaman kung anong gawin ko, but I cannot stop the fighting because I will never compromise with terrorism. I can perhaps understand. Ano ko yung mga komunista, dahil lang mag-ulo At no other time, na kung may presidente na pwede yung mag-usap ng ganito. Until now, there is no ceasefire. We have continued fighting. But walang mga aresto. And you go downtown and it is as if it's still there. Naminaw mo karon, doon naman ng paradise imbak inyong labangon diha. Would you kindly stop fighting? Wala mga kuigi pangayo. Ang problema itong kayo mga komunista, you do not want my soldiers, because ako commander-in-chief tsaka parang personal na mga anak ko yun. Ako yung nag-utos sa kanila na, because they have to patrol and control every inch of the territory. Do not give me that shit na nisulod man gud ang imong mga sundalo, mayor sa among... Oh, what is that? That's bullshit. I am the president and I will never allow that proposition. Though we are not there all the time, we cannot guard every inch of this republic. But I must insist that I own the republic in behalf of the Filipino people. Every inch of the way. So ayaw tagay nga naamoy teritoryo that I will recognize because I will not do it. One, it is wrong. Second, it's a defeatist stand. O ngayon, itong kayong mga komunista nakikinig ngayon, marami, hands up ka. Talawon man di ay. Sige, tasok kamot. Labon po tagtos bukin, makagunit og pusyon, bugiro kayo. You know, alam mo ba itong mga buang na ito? At when I was vice mayor, yung sa set-up sa old, just before the regular revolutionary government ni Cory, I was appointed vice governor for 1 year. I went dyan sa Paradise Imbak. Alam mo ginawa na itong mga buang na ito? Hinold ako, tapos kinanggaro court ako. At sabi nila, ito yung fiscal na nagpo-prosecute sa atin. Eh, sabi ko, totoo. Ano palang gawin ko sa inyo? Yan ang trabaho ko. Sabi nila, wala ito, firing squad. Sabi ko, look. Nakikinig mo yan sila ngayon. Tangin mo. Di ko address. Lahat ng tao na mamatay sa mundong ito. Walang lulusot. Kung patayin ninyo ako, susunod din kayo. Pero let it be known that you killed me because I was doing my duty as a prosecutor. Yan lang ang gusto kong malaman ng tao. At sabi ko, patayin ninyo ako, mas madali, mabuti nga yung bala kaysa sakit. Kung magkirig-kirig kag malaria, totoo. And, you know, we can talk, but do not give me a double face. Ako nagapugong-pugong lang ko because I know practically everybody. We used to talk, we were friends. But that was during the time when I was mayor. I was not then burdened with the responsibility of running the country. Ngayon, iba na ang sitwasyon. Kaya pag kinalaban mo yung polis ko, pag binaril mo yung sundalo, kalaban talaga tayo. Kung magbarilan tayo, magbarilan. Yan ang ko dyan. But can you just stop fighting for a while? Kasi ang sabi ng mga leader ninyo sa Europe, there will be a ceasefire. Una, sabi ng leader ninyo that you were to engage government forces. Tapos they realize now, at this very late day, that wala kang makuha dyan sa terorista. There will never be a political, social, or economic space for you, communists, if it is terrorism that prevails the day. Wala kayong makuha dyan. And the terrorist, itong terorista, walang ideology yan. It is far distant from Islam, which they have corrupted to kill people in the name of God. Wala kayong makuha dyan sa anong nationalism. Ang MIMNLF, makasabot ko, I can understand you. That is why I have not declared any overt action against you. I want to talk to you because I know ang inyo was just a rising nationalism. Alam ko na nahibaw ba mong akong mama Mistisa Maranao? You know that? Okay. And my father was a Chinese. Lam. Siguro, basi gagaw ito niyang lam mga sugarol ang putang inang ni si Butler. Patayin ko yung buang niya. Alam mo, ang MIMN was a product of a sense of nationalism. You know why? Before Magellan landed in Leyte in 1521, Islam was already ahead in Mindanao by 50 years. Sabi nila 100 years. But when I was a congressman, I had the chance to go around Southeast Asia and I dug into the archives. At alam ko itong history ng Southeast Asia, the movements of people and of the natives here. Puro tayo Malay, Indonesian, Malaysian. Kaya lang nauna dito ang Islam, doon naman we were subdued by the Spaniards. And that subjugation was not also easy to accept in the sense that it was also brutal and cruel. Noon, pag di ka magkatoliko, patay ka. Baka akala mo yung inquisition ng pare dere. You know, the inquisition of Europe and everywhere else came from the Catholic Church. Kita mo si Father Gumbursa, yung tatlong pare na Pilipino na ilang gigarote, hinahinay og tuok. Because, you know, if you talk independently of the Catholic Church noon, you are a heretic and they will torture you to death. The first tribe or whatever religion that embarked on this inquisition, ang Katoliko. Pero over the years, nabuotan na sila. Pero katong ni aging eleksyon, nagbinuang na po ang mga yawa. Itong mga may obispo dere. Sige lang, pangatake. Kita mo yung isang araw. O was it 4 days ago? A grandmother, a wife, 3 children, patay. Unsay sulti, anong sinabi ng putang ina niya? Trip-trip lang yun, sir. Most of the time, itong human rights defend criminals. Wala na sila'y kliyente nga dili kriminal. Kaya kung sabihin mo lang na abuso sa police o military, we in the government, in the military, in the police can handle it. So kanang patay sa gawas, so kami labot, ana. I have a daily briefer, and you can see, arrested. Na neutralized, but 1 or 2. You know, shabu is a deadly game. It's just like in Latin America. Now they're fighting for a territory. Territorial na ang away. Ang uban, di mamayad, dili mo remit. Tapos, napatsyon kagyod, ana, na ang idang mga pagador, mga pobre. Mo na'y kalisod diha. Kaya mo may dali, may trabaho. That is why we're trying our best to improve the economy of the country so that we can give gainful employment for everybody. As it is, kulang tayo ng mga trabahante. Kasi ating yung mga plumber, yung mga expert electricians, nandoon na sa Middle East. But if you go to Davao today, if you are not able to go back within a month's time, you see a new building. Ako natinga ako ang Davao de Butog yun. And it is, last night, was reported that we earned, ang Davao City, the highest, 9% ang domestic growth. Ugwa na ko ihawa itong mga utang na maabot ka ibigya. Look, for all, sa lahat, military, civilian, police, religious. When I was mayor, sabi ko, do not destroy my country. Do not deprive us of our young children. Yan ang pag-asa namin kinabukasan. Hindi tayo mayaman. Kanang aircraft, ang helicopter, hindi akin, inyo yan. Gusto niyo, ibigay ko na lang sa inyo yan. Para service niyo Davao dire. Hindi ko makailangan yan. Tagak man una. Do not do that. Pagkatiguang nato, kinsa may mo hungit sa atong lugaw. Sino ang magpakain sa atin sa ospital? Who will pay for the oxygens and the medicine? Tayong mga anak. Ngayon, ang ating mga anak, yan ang trabaho nila pagdating ng panahon. E kung gawain mong gago itong mga anak ko, patayin mo mga kriminal ng padatulog 1 year old, imong luglugon. Sino naman maligayahan makita ka buhay ka? Sabi ko, do not destroy my country because I will really kill you. At totoo talaga yan. Ay, naku. Gusto ko, karoon na. Ay, naku, kada ako baril. Yung to. Dahil kasi yung iba, mugakos ba na, malay ko ba pagkakos imo kung anaon? Hindi, pag ana tapos, oy, dibdib mo pala ito. Ulo. Sabi ko, siyempre, you'd know when it's really an attack. Hindi, mga nila, punggutan ko daw yung lagliog. Marawi. Bisubukan mo daw, be? Paputol ka ang liog. Kaya akong putlang kutin. Perteng pakpak sa mga babae, oh. Kaning ilang ba daw, igibuhat o di. Sir, mayon sila, Mayor Duterte, duha tuloy asawa. Tangina na inyong ba, nasundan na pagkagabi. Si Mayor Dere, kapila ko nakitaan sa Davao. Hay asawa. Alam mo, sa totoo lang, walay lalaki na hindi kumakaliwa. Tanggapin ninyo yung mga asawa. Naang mga sa 10, may mga tulong nga buutan yun. Totoo yan. Isa doon, tatay ko. Tanungin mo yung nakaabot na tatay ko. Akong tatay mukaon, cross. Mukaon, ha? Niya mula ba simbahan, cross. Na kapilya, cross. Ano ko pa, ayun po na tanan, ha? Kausahan na, sigilag panguros niya. Hindi madaman ang impirno ka, sigilag cross. Mga liwa ka, bag o babay, cross ka. Hindi wala na. Bitaw, kung nadadaan lang pala ito, putang ina to sa kurus-kurusan, di, manguros ko. Yan ang isa dyan, terrorism. I cannot accept it. You are living witnesses to what is unfolding in the Middle East. Well, there's no redeeming value sa ila. Magiging nanako ang armed forces o ang Philippine National Police. We will not go out there until the last terrorist is executed. Mahirap yung ginagawa ninyo ng gano'n. Why would we allow you to destroy our country like that? Pati yung droga. Tingnan mo naman kung pumatay. Pero ito, you can never hear the human rights or the human rights lawyers o kana mga bigawan nga sige agyaw-yaw nga even just an expression of sympathy and condemnation. Wala. And you know that every day, as there is an addict that is killed, there is also an innocent person who is held up, mahuldapan, mamatay, makawatan. And these idiots just keep it a blind eye. Murang, malayo ang tingin. Bayo, wala pag-alam ang mga gago. Tapos ang ayaw ko dito, ito talaga, pumutok ako. Kaya itong EU, Europeans, one of their suggestion was, pareho sa EU karon sa Netherlands. But if you have been to the Netherlands recently, or in Vancouver, Canada, kay peaceful ka ng beautiful places. Now it's dirty. Now it's almost, there is a mugging, one oy patay. Why? Because ihatag nila ang mga shabu, cocaine, heroin, libre. Na ay mga klinik ito, musulod ka lang. The problem is, they might be, it's an insatiable, wake up Quran, but they could have the fix for the day. Pero ang utok ng madaot, they are imagining things, hallucinate, hallucination. Munang manghilabot, danilang hadlok siya, karon nagmahay sila. Ngayon gusto nila ako magtayo ng mga klinik. Sabi ko, putang ina. Sabi ko, come here to the Philippines and sarap ko, sabihin mo sa putang ina ka, sampalin talaga kita. Paski sinong ambasador, walang pakialam. Let's say ka, bunutan tabaga. Wag mo ako nga. Because to me, that is an insult. Why would you suggest a thing like that? Wag nga na, wala na nga akong pagkain para sa mahirap. I do not even have a good answer to say, Mayor, bakit mahirap pa tayo ngayon? Ang asawa ko walang trabaho. Kalisod-lisod, Mayor, wala kami makakain. Nasa Marawi, ilang araw na. You come here and you lecture on me, tapos sabihin mo, set up clinics and give them free shabu, cocaine, heroin. Naku. Katilagod sila taga Davao nga. Wala, honesty. Putang ina, sagpaon tagyo ka. Really? Ayan, necessary daw. I will resign as president. Tanda na ako, 72. I will be finished with this job, 77 years old. Mag-ana na ako, wheelchair. Dito na banda magsalita. Ano pa man napuling ko sa buhay? Nothing to lose. Do not fuck with me because nothing to lose. Kaya mga medyo, taga Manila man na. Trupo ng EBS, pati inquiry, walang ginawa. Totoo. Laging daw ka mag-publish kayo ng ano, kami mga taga-gobyerno, akala mo magnanakaw na. Pero kayo, maletse kayo. Ang inquirer, ang utang is 8 billion taxes. Di occupied yung Maylong na kanal di sa Pasay Padong sa Makati. Ang contract ana 50 years, naka-extension ng kausa. Why extension? Ang kita nung mga tindahan diya, sila ga-kolekta. Without paying taxes. Ka mga tag-iyag inquirer. Pero kung magsalita kayo kontra sa amin, nakala mo sino kayong malilinis. Kayo yung mga tulisan, putang ina ninyo. Totoo. Kayo man ang tulisan. No, gihapon. One of these days, I'm going to come up with an expose. Pero, ilom lang. Pero I will not allow you to do that to the Filipino people. You return the property to the Republic of the Philippines. Pag ayaw ninyo isauli yan, I will ask everybody, every Filipino walang lupa, go to the Maylong, occupy the place because it belongs to you. Kaya ito rin korte, itong mga, kayo rin mga judges, bantay kayo. Hindi ganito eh. Pag naagani bidding, basking ko og si Konsungig Ayala, naagani mo file og protesta, there is a bidding. Everybody is represented. Pag naibiding, mapilde mo atong korte mag-restraining order. So the project is delayed. Hindi, pagkahuman, lahat ng protesta, there never was a finding that it was overpriced. It always ends up with an agreement na wala na lang niya. Ang kanang mga negosyante, mga yawa, ingo na, sige, tagay lang ko gamay, withdraw na akong kaso. So but in the meantime, it is really at the expense of the Filipino people. Kaya wala ko ba kaya ko kayong putahin lahat, kaya nang balikason tanong, wala kayong makuha sa akin. Wala akong sindikato, wala akong negosyo. Ang turo mo lang sa akin, babae. Tanan man ta. Si Rillion gani, duha siguro ng iya Davao. Mayor, basta mayor ka, mudagan ka niya, wala kay girlfriend, di ka mudaog. Di ka mudaog. Magpapari-pari ka, magsige kag barong, tighatag anang kalawat, mura ka pong pare, magbuang. Di ka mudaog. Ayaw nagsimba. Huwat gawa sa simbahan, tanaw, gito mga gwapa. Nasulti ko. But anyway, munang duwa di nga dili ko ninyo pwedeng do not come to me talking about drugs and terrorism. Mag-away lang tayo. Mo explode no ana. But kung anong problema mo, any other problem, basta wala yung graft and corruption sa gobyerno, trabaho, gano'n, okay. O maghingi ka ng project, basta malinis lang, walang house yaw, at kung may pera, you want this road, new road, bigay ko. Total, ang hati ko sa pera, equally talaga. Sabi ko kay Finance, kay Sunny Dominguez, divide it equally among all of us. Walang politiko nagalapit sa akin ngayon maghingi ng project. I do not entertain it, and I do not talk to them. Sinabi ko noon, I have never talked about any project over the phone or for any particular mga patronage. Totoo yan. Wala akong cellphone. Hindi ako tumatanggap ng tawag. Lalo na yung mga mga negosyante doon. I do not enjoy it. I mean, I kind of uneasy pagkausap ko noon. Kasi maraming istoryang hindi maganda lumabas. Law na sila ba di organization, corruption. Wala yan dito sa gobyerno ito. Basta may mapahirang ka ng corruption, sorry. Pero kung magtrabaho ka dyan, so, tapos yung akong speech. Hali, usap ka ba? But in fairness to the guy who wrote this speech, hindi ko pa naman, I will just read the last 3 paragraphs. Rest assured that the government remains committed in fulfilling its promise in giving an equal share of the national wealth to Mindanao, including Davao del Norte. Use the money to uplift the lives of your people and realize your great potential. All I ask in return is that you remain committed to the continuing war against illegal drugs, corruption, criminality, and terrorism. We must remain steadfast and united against these ills that threaten our existence and our way of life. Indeed, I believe that Davao del Norte, under the command of Governor Rosario, will continue to become one of the fastest growing provinces in Mindanao, with vast resources and strong, resilient, and vibrant people. The province will be able to achieve greater development at par with the rest of the nation. Daghang salamat ug maayong hapon kaninyo.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. At this point, may we request the President to grant a photo opportunity with the officials and department heads of Davao del Norte in 3 batches, that is. Please come on stage as called. Batch 1, Davao del Norte Governor and Municipal and City Mayors. Followed by Batch 2, Davao del Norte Governor, Vice Governor, and Board Members.
Para sa pagbabago, sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw na tapo. Madilim,
Please stand by Batch 3, Davao del Norte Provincial Government Heads.
ikaw ang mag-aahon sa piling mo. Di ko mawawala ang korupsyon.
1, 2, and 3. Thank you very much, Batch 1.
Tayo na magbago. Hawat kamay tayo para sa
Now we're having Batch 2, Davao del Norte Governor, Vice Governor, and Board Members.
ikaw at ako, tayong lahat kay Rodrigo.
At a count of 3, 1, 2, and 3.
Para sa tunay na pagbabago.
Thank you very much. Batch number 2.
Thank you, sir. Dito tayo, sir. Thank you.
Next in line for the photo op is Batch number 3, Davao del Norte Provincial Government Heads.
Alam ang mga krimen, rape, droga at mga nakawan, dapat nang mapigilan. Tayo na Pilipinas, tayo na magbago.
At a count of 3, 1, 2, and 3. Daghang salamat, Batch number 3, Davao del Norte Provincial Government Heads. And thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you for celebrating with us the Golden Jubilee of Davao del Norte. Daghang kaayong salamat, President Mayor Rodrigo Roa Duterte. A big, warm round of applause for the President.
Why am I here? I am here because I love my country and I love the people of the Philippines.
Ikaw at ako, tayong lahat kay Rodrigo Duterte, para sa tunay na pagbabago.
May we request everyone to please stay for the second part of the program.
Sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw na tapo. Madilim na kahapon, ikaw ang mag-aahon sa piling mo. Di ko mawawala ang korupsyon. Tayo na Pilipinas, tayo na magbago.
Once again, we would like to request everyone to please stay.